Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for August 21st through the 27th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you both feel about each other, the actions you'll take towards each other, what you've learned about each other so far, as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Whispers of Healing Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. Show me, how does Sagittarius feel about the person on their mind? How do they feel about Sagittarius? Ooh. All right. What actions will Sagittarius take towards this person, and what actions will they take towards them? Okay. And what has Sagittarius learned about this person so far? The reading's already very interesting. And okay. Okay, Sagittarius. The overall energy between the two of you is going to be the Page of Cups. Sharing feelings here. You like each other. You crush on each other. You're like, I like them, because that's how you feel with this Ace of Cups. But you're also feeling that you have other options. Like, I like them, but I do have other options. So maybe like keeping your options open here. And how they feel about you is that, you know, they might have other people as well, but they're making a choice and they're just making it you. Like, I want to see where things go between Sagittarius and I, and taking it slow even. Like, let's start off as friends. And maybe that's where you're like, I'm going to keep my options open, because if you're going to friend zone me, then I'm out. Get it. But they might just move slow like that. Like, let's start to build a relationship from friendship. And that does, you know, that's sweet. It's kind. It's generous. It's also the right thing to do if you're going to spend your life with this person. However, I'm not seeing that you're wanting to spend your life with this person because you're like, I'm keeping my options open. The action you plan on taking towards this person, the Two of Wands and then the Hierophant in reverse. You plan on talking to this person because you feel like you two are not on the same page, that it's a mismatch here. With this Hierophant in reverse, you're like, I just don't feel the soul connection, and I feel like I've decided that this isn't going to work for me. Now, the action they plan on taking towards you is like, I'm going to do things differently. They're going to show up and step outside of their comfort zone and just tell you how they feel. They're not used to doing this, so, you know, be gentle with them, because they're trying, you know, and they're actually stepping outside of their comfort zone to do it. So, you know, maybe you'll see something different. I don't know, right? Maybe. Now, what you've learned about them, the King of Wands, what they've learned about you, the Three of Cups. So you've learned that this person's really good looking, very active, physical. They get a lot of attention, but also they go out with friends a lot and maybe party, and you're not always into that. You're like, that's just not my scene. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to go out and party all the time. Or they're always up for a good party. Okay, so even like this person likes to entertain, like at their place, like, I'm gonna have a barbecue, we're gonna have people over. And for you, you like some quiet time. You're like, I don't always want people over. What they've learned about you is that you're a lot of fun and that you're enjoying the moment, and they're really attracted to just how amazing you are. Like, you have a lot of hidden talents that you don't share with everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead. But they see them, like, you've shared some hidden talents with them, and they're really impressed. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, you need time to think about this. All right. You're like, I really like them, but I'm going to give this a break for right now because I need to do my own thing. You're feeling, some of you have a lot of responsibility, being an Empress here. You know, you got other people that rely on you. You didn't get there from nothing. I do see some kindness in your heart here, like I really like them, but I'm in limbo thinking about, is this the one I want to be with? I do have other options. Should I just explore those too? That's going to be up to you. You got to decide what you want to do. How they feel about you is that, you know, they've made the choice after looking at different, I feel like some of you met online, or, you know, you were just seeing other people, and they have narrowed it down to the one that they want to give their time to, because they're making the choice that, you know, you're exactly what they're looking for. You have all the qualities they're looking for, and you're worth the sacrifice. So this person's like, let's start a new romance here. I want this. And the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all hooked up, and that's where it took off, you know, like physically, you know, or passionately doing stuff with each other, and it just took off. Or the attraction was so intense from the get-go, you know, you felt drawn to them, they felt drawn to you. They're really about you. They even manifest like, oh, I want things to work out with them because they're so amazing, which is really cute, really sweet. I like it. I like it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands and the Hierophant in reverse for the action you plan on taking towards each other. Okay, so you have the Four of Swords. They have the Devil that comes out here. So you're going to bring up a conversation with them, not really finding the right words because it's been stressful, but, you know, you're going to bring up a conversation with them about like their commitment or obsession to commit with you, how, you know, you see things aren't really, you're not on the same page, you're not feeling the soul connection there. Or also, some of you want to discuss that you're not looking to get married, maybe right now or ever, you know, but you're like, marriage, traditional marriage is just not for me. And they have this obsession with like, I want to get married and I want this and that, and you two just don't have the same belief system. You know, your beliefs are different from each other, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just you feel you got to lay it all out there, like that's not what I'm looking for. Now the action they plan on taking towards you with that Hierophant, doing things differently, they're pushing through their fears, and they don't have all the answers. They're stressed out, but they're going to open up and step outside of their comfort zone because they know that you will not pursue them in that way. They know they have to pursue you. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and they feel that you're not going to be single forever, that somebody will just, you know, grab you up quickly. So I want to be there because Sagittarius is what I'm looking for. But I do get that also, where this person likes to get together and have a party or whatever, or invite people over all the time. It's just not your thing. You like some quiet time. I'm not saying that you don't like a good barbecue or a good party. It's just you like to have your downtime, and you feel like this person's always like we got to party, we got to do this, we got to do that, and let's have fun. And you're like, when do we get to relax? So let's go ahead and clarify the King of Wands and the Three of Cups for what you've learned about each other so far. Yeah, this person you feel is always on the go. You have the Four of Cups. They have the Five of Wands. The World card comes out at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So you've learned that this person definitely likes to host parties or have a lot of fun, like I said, but it's a turnoff to you because you feel like you're always having to compete. Also, they like to hang out with friends all the time, or they're always like to have friends over. It becomes challenging to you because you feel like you're having to compete for their time against friends, or like just having time alone with them. It is a turnoff to you. Like, it just gets old. Like, I don't need that all the time. I just want to be around them and get to know them. We don't have to always be around somebody. I get it. I'm the same way. Sometimes I'm like, oh, can we just stop for a moment? What they've learned about you is that you're a lot of fun, that you're always up for the challenge, but they are noticing that you're not accepting their cup that they're offering, so they're pursuing more. It's like they feel they have to do more to keep you happy, and that's not the case. And you feel like things have just come full circle, or they're going to complete them. So you're like, if this is how they are, then like, I'm done. Like, this is complete. This is as far as it's going to go. For them, they want to move things to the next level with you, but you have indifferences like this with the way you live and the way they live, then yeah, it's definitely something you need to talk about. And I see you doing it for all the right reasons of being honest. I got to do what is right. Let's get the outcome between you and this person. Some of you are the same gender, and that becomes an issue of some sort, like, not telling family members or friends or whatever. And if you can't be open about the love you have for somebody else, same gender or different gender, then it's, not a good idea to string the other person along. I hate when that happens, because just because somebody else's opinion of you shouldn't do this, that, or the other, who cares? Do things differently. Do things the way that you want to do them. But there is love there, but there's also, I'm not going to chase after this. And there's too much competition, and it does look like things get to a point of, we're at a crossroads, we need to talk, and you're thinking about everything you're going to say. And that Ace of Swords, like after that Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords coming out, like, we need to talk. Like, I've been thinking about things, and we need to talk about things. That's what comes out. So let's go ahead and get some messages for you. What do you want Sagittarius to know about their reading? Okay, so reawaken. I don't like that. So you're feeling, it looks like you're exhausted, honestly, in this card, this coming out like reawaken. There's even a face here, like this person's dreaming, and in your dreams, you feel like you're caught in a spider web right here. So you're being reawakened to things like, maybe this isn't what I really wanted, or, finding answers through your dreams, or I'm going to say subconsciousness, even daydreaming a little bit about, okay, that's what I need to do. But you're going to find answers you're looking for on how to address this. And reliable. I get that this is something you want. You want reliability. And when you feel that you're having to compete for this person's time, when they're like, let's hang out or let's go out and party, and you're like, I need reliability. I need stability. I need someone who's going to be ready to build a relationship, not someone who still wants to go out and have a good time. Not that that changes things being in a relationship, because you can still go out and have a good time in a relationship. You're just not looking to party all the time. And that's not that, like I said, that's not your thing. You enjoy the socialization, for some of you. It's just, you don't need the constant of it. And reliable. This person finds you to be reliable, this person has you have reawakened something in this person where they're like, oh, I feel so good with you, and I just want you to know, which can make it tough whenever you have to bring up these issues. But however, discussing them with this person might change things. It's just, you two have to actually talk about it, and it starts with, we need to have this conversation about something that's really on my mind. It's tough to do, but you got it. And just lead with your heart. Know who you are. Don't suppress your feelings, because it's going to frustrate you, and just speak your mind clearly. Give clarity to yourself, the situation, and how you feel, and set your boundaries. It's important. And then from there, see what happens. Or if you decide you want to explore other options, it's up to you what you want to do. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.